See with his shirt on. You see his shirt? Look at him.
Shit, got the right shirt on.
Oh.
All right, guys. So we're live. Welcome to episode 115 of Chillin with the NY Warriors. That's right, guys. Monday night is here. My favorite time of the week, 10 p.m. As you can see, I got a full panel here. Got you know what? Everyone here is an NY Warrior, so I don't want y'all to think there's different crews, whatever. We all NY Warriors. Anybody that comes up on this channel, on this show is officially. So you know what I'm saying. That being said, I'm gonna go down the line like I always do. And I'm gonna introduce my fellow NY Warriors one by one. I'm gonna start with my man BLC in the house.
What up, man? The cat's here, man. We're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna talk about yesterday's little adventure, man. I met Clayton Crain, and I give you a little story, the details of what went down.
Nice. I'm looking forward to hearing that, man. And then we got here our special guest. Not really a special guest. You see him all over the community. We got the corporate man himself, Alex Wink Ink in the house.
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you guys so much for having me, dude. It's a great honor to be here. Seriously. Awesome.
Yeah, man. First time here. You know, should have been a lot sooner, but better late than never, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So we got next. You know, everybody knows this guy. He's everybody's broski.
Everybody.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Glad to be here. You know, I'm trying to just share with the family. I do have an unboxing as well that I didn't do yesterday because time was limited. I got a boxing that I purchased from Comic Addiction, so I'm happy to share that with you guys here tonight on the show. NY Warriors, you know, just like I said, you know, I appreciate it any time they have me on. And like you said, we're all just one whole happy family. So let's get it. Let's go.
Then we got my man Keep It Thoro in the house who put out an awesome ass video, guys. If you have not seen it, you guys already know. Go back. The link is already in the description below. Check out my man Thoro Specs videos. There's nothing like them on YouTube right now, guys.
Yeah. Yo, man, shout out to Biggs, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Glad to see you doing good, man. That's the first thing I gotta say, man. Glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah, yo, definitely, man. I had a good time with that video I just did. I think, listen, man, the breakdown of everything leading to what I was just talking about, man. Guys, go check it out. Other than that, man, I want to get started here because I want to see what we're talking about today.
All right, no doubt. Then we got my man Joker M21 in the house.
Yeah. What up, man? Listen,
Bang,
man.
bang.
Yeah, bang, no doubt, man. Listen, man. The updated version of Reading Rainbow, man, is my man right here, bro. Yo, story time, yo. Story time, definitely. And he will not disappoint, bro. But at the same time, man, yo, Wink Ink, man, yo, YouTube is not the same without you, bro. YouTube is not the same without you.
Well, we're gonna give him a chance to discuss, you know, what's up and everything.
Yeah, no doubt, man. But welcome, man. Welcome, man.
Thank
Great to be here, man.
First time here, he's gonna get interviewed. All right, then we got my man Eli Easy, the Game Hunters in the house.
What up? This is well, you know who this is, you know why I'm here, so let's get on with the show.
Okay, Eli doing the show naked. So,
Yeah, I'm doing the show.
Headshot.
I'm doing the show naked, guys.
Headshot. All right, then we got last but not least my man MannyNYC is in the house.
I'm a man, a few words. Let's go.
You know what? From you, few words is better than nothing now. So
yeah, don't worry. The shit's
I'm like the neighbor
the
from
shit's gonna hit
Home
the storm in a
Improvement.
minute.
I'll accept that.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
All right, so real quick before we get started, before I give a shout out to the chat, I want to give a huge shout out to my boys at the Pressable Defects. Hope these guys are sorry, the shirt is too small, but you know, one day I'll fit into it, hopefully. So I got it hanged up right here, displaying, so you can still see it. Shout out to the Butcher 105, Guy Forge and Matt Forge for hooking a brother up. You know, so I just wanted to display it and show.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Big in the Basement for their shirt. Got it on, guys. Perfect size,
Nice.
perfect fit. And everyone that's on this panel, guys, if you're not them, their link is in the description. 3 Men in the Basement's link in the description. The Comic Forge and Thoro's channel also as well, guys. Everybody else too. BLC, Gomez, Alex, Joker, everyone on here. It's guys.
Slade left the damn freaking fridge open.
Just check it out. So let me open up the chat and see who's joined us today, like we always do.
Yeah. 22 in the building. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm about to fall on my hands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that delay. It just caught the building part.
Damn, I'm trying to see if I can grab that shit.
All right, so we have Boondocks90 is in the chat with us. We got Johnny Dakota chilling with us. AG Surfer, BXPR Collector, Adam Horry. We have Desired Comics. We have Christopher Bobcock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like saying that name. Pause. Wilbur is chilling with us.
That's not bad.
North Cali is with us. We got CFAC number 1 chilling with us. We got Dev G. We got Pressable Defects Matt Ford just chilling now. We got Superior Hero Review chilling with us. Who else we have? We have Dino Zanetti's chilling with us. We got Gomez Comic Collector. We have
What are you doing? Hanging off his
Algorithm
legs?
chilling with us, and that's it. That's it for me. You know, so guys, there's some things we're gonna talk about, but first I'm gonna give the floor real quick to BLC. BLC had a signing yesterday with Clayton Crain at one of his local shops, and he went through a little I guess not issue, but it was some stuff going on over there. So I'm gonna give the floor to Bill C right now to see what happened real quick over there.
Yeah, let's see what happened, man.
All right,
meow.
It was a 3-hour drive from my house. It's the store is called Comic Vault. That's the comic book store that Clayton Crain was gonna be. The signing was on Sunday, so I got there Friday night with my wife and one of my grandkids. Because I figured let me stay the weekend. And so Saturday I was in scope out the store, check out the store to buy the books and everything. Because I know Sunday it was going to be mayhem and everything. And I kind of heard about nightmares already about Clayton Crain stories in the other states before that. And so Saturday I went there, met the owner. He's the only one there. He's only been there for 4 years. I bought some books on the first day. So my plan was to get there about 6 in the morning. So he wasn't opening the door till 12, right? So when I got there early. There was people already online. So I got there. Line met with a bunch of people. They're all cool and everything. And the line about 12 o'clock, I could have sworn it should have been a lot longer than what I usually see. But it was kind of short. But it was still like down the block around the corner. So 12 o'clock rolls around. They still ain't open. 12:05, 12:10. We're like, what the hell's going on? They changed the hours from 12 to 5. To 12 to 4. So now that's 1 hour less that he's going to be at the store and they didn't even open on time yet. So then the helper comes out, sees how many people, asking how many books people are bringing in, goes inside, comes back. He comes back and caps the line. He kicks people off the line to a certain amount of people. So we're like, what the hell's going on? Meanwhile, we found out that inside the store, I guess the helpers that were helping, run it, to help, they were getting their book signed first before anybody outside was getting their book signed. So we're like, what the hell? So then the people that got there first, I'm going to tell you right now, they got there at 12 midnight. They were already online, the first people over there. I was like, that's crazy. I got there at 6, but damn, 12? That's way too early for me. And then the people before that was around 4. I got there at 6.
Thirst buckets.
Yeah, so... the first guy that was online, he had 16 books, guys. The second guy had 16 books. So can you imagine how long the time I got in there? I didn't get inside online until about 2:30. All right. And remember, he's finishing at 4 o'clock now. All right. And I'm like, me and Mike, X-Men Mike, the way Thoro calls him, we were 7 and 8 on the line, guys. 7 and 8. And we were like, damn. He was like trying to charge the price, but I think Clayton Crain decided to get like discounts to try to hurry up and everything. So to get everybody in. So I brought 10 books and I had 2 books for Murph to get signed and graded, and I did all that and I got out of there. But the time I got out was like 3:30. So and the line was still like halfway still up the block. So I was like, damn. So if you guys are going to a Clayton Crain signing, you guys got to be like near the beginning of the line to even get your books done, because he even tried to shorten up the signatures where he does the C and just the Crane. I got the full signature. I want him to put down Clayton Crain across my book.
He did a T-Mac.
The T
did a T-Mac.
So I was like, So if you guys are gonna go down, and this store wasn't bad, had a lot of sketches, A lot of signed books and everything. I did a video on the store, a quick video if you guys want to go take a look at it. But the guy was real cool. Neil been there for 4 years, and he runs the store by himself. One guy does the whole. He does it for himself. So his back issues were a couple of little here and there, not much, but he sold a little more. But again, I think all these LCSs are doing gaming now because he's got the table with guys who play with the cards and stuff. But nice little store if you're looking for like sketch stuff. You get sketch stuff and sign stuff all over the place. So go check out that video.
Yeah.
Word.
Damn, son.
Yo, you say you got me a book, right?
Yeah, I got your damn book, bro.
All right.
And, do you want? I asked you if you wanted both. You wanted the black and white, but you never asked. I only got you one. I don't know if you want.
That's fine. If it's the color one, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I got you the color one.
All right, man. All right. So when you in Queens, man, when you fixing somebody light, man, hit me up.
Well, fixing it or shutting it off, it doesn't matter.
Nah, you're not shutting
No,
off
he
my
doesn't
shit.
fix nobody light. He just knows how to turn off the power.
Oh yeah, he's the flag boy.
Yeah, he just turns on the switch and turns off the switch. That's it.
He's the dude that guys be working in the sewers and he's
I be like
there
this.
flagging them.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, PLC, when you send him that shit, wrap it like flop, bro. Plastic that motherfucker like crazy.
You know what? This guy Gomez is talking too much. Yo, I'm taking those extra books and putting in my box.
Oh my god.
Get him out of here then. All right, so that's crazy. These signings are getting, but you know what it is? I don't think it's just because he's a popular artist, but any mainstream artist now is going to get that flood of people because there's no cons.
No cons. Yeah.
The collectors are like fiended out to get a signature. And that's just going to be it. Where anyone that signs.
Yeah, people are gonna bring like 20 fucking long boxes to get
you
signed.
see what happened with Jason Fabok's signing.
Yeah,
the store was charging $50 per sig, and he didn't even know, and that didn't even include if he was gonna get his, because he wasn't getting paid for the signatures $50.
Such a nice guy. Talk to him.
Who was charging $50?
The store that he went to do a signing for.
Yeah, but they strained it out afterwards, though. They strained it
after people started complaining, and Jason Fabok saw all the Facebook complaints and everything, and then he made his own video, and then they fixed it. But they went.
I didn't see that. What happened?
I'll send the link. I got you, bro.
So the store was charging $50 per signature, and they didn't tell him that that's what they was charging people, the cover, to come in, because what he was charging was he was doing $10, but you get 5 signatures.
Yeah.
You were getting 5 signatures for $10. That's it. And the store was charging $50.
Wow.
So they were making 40 off his but he didn't know that they were getting charged of that to get in to do it. So he got upset, and he went online that same day during it, and he told the people to come back that he'll sign 5 more books for them, without charging them.
And he also did the commissions and all that if he needed.
Yeah. He was really upset with them. Because he was like that. Everyone bought the book, and that was the support enough. They bought the book.
Yeah.
That's supporting the work, and that was wrong. And then after that whole complaint, then the store decided to make an apology type video or whatever. And
get the hell out of here! They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to jerk their customers and jerk fucking Fatbot because he's not seeing that whole $50.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You only see 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The artists from now, the new artists, they don't really need to charge too much for signatures because they make good contract money off of their work.
Yeah.
Now, it's not like back in the day, like say like an old George Perez cover.
Yeah, that's why Steranko charges $30 a sig.
Yeah, because they didn't make the money that they making now. You know what I mean? It was totally different.
That's
and
foul, man.
Now these artists get paid. It's like it's career money.
Damn, they was acting like Midtown, huh?
Oh yeah, Midtown won't do something like that. Midtown will have to let the artists know. They don't.
Nah, that day they did this
So
guy what's his name Levi Shazam. When I went over there, he said He said, "Yo, I'm signing everybody's books. Whoever's outside standing, because it was snowing that day. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah,
snow.
remember? Yeah, you told me.
And he was like, I'm signing everybody's books. Whoever's outside, I'm signing everybody. You cap the line, they're all going in and getting SIGs. Yo, you know what? There was like 4 people outside. No, not 4, 18 people outside left. And they ain't do and Midtown told him that there was no more people outside. And he said he didn't know because he made a video about it too.
Oh,
wow.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
They're just dirty.
Yeah, well,
Me and
all I
PX
know
Collector was outside.
Green people, the one that once he was there, he ran everything. He kept coming in and out and everything. He counted the people. He says, "This, we're getting in there." This, he was actually running the show. The owner just applied whatever Crane was doing, but a Crane looked like he tried to do the right, try to hurry up, try to get everybody that was left on the line from when I left. So hopefully, because the line started to move, finally. So I think everybody got there because I was gone.
Yeah, with signatures now, though, honestly, until we can get our signatures ourselves, I'm done with them. I did the McFarlane signature, and then I did a Chris Claremont. And with Chris Claremont, my book was a near mint book, and it came back a 9.0. And Erod still has it. I haven't picked it up from him, but there was no way that book was a 9.0. We had it pegged at least between a 9.4 and 9.6. And the only reason we called it that was because it was a Bronze Age book, but this book was high grade. And we know how Claremont really, like, he finger bangs your books if you don't watch them,
Manny, I gave it too.
Huh?
The guy gave it to me too. These were exclusive.
Those are his exclusives?
Yeah, see, it says Comic Vault right there.
Oh yeah, that's nice, man.
He gave it to me on the day, I was in there doing the signing.
Oh,
very nice, man.
That's nice, man. I got those. Those are nice.
That was a nice little place. I mean, couldn't make a deal on a slab, but I tried. But I think that's
is that the place where you did the video at, where you showed the store?
Yeah.
That was out. Okay. They had a lot of artwork there, a lot of like
a lot of artwork. He gets a lot of local artists coming in, and that's like, I think it's big business. I think that's how it draws people. Because they're outside online, believe it or not, the guy up the block is a diner. He comes out, he's like, he already knows. It's like, here, just scan this. The menu pops up. You call your order, so we'll deliver the food to you, so you don't even have to get off online. Like, this has been going on before. We were like, damn, this is like great service. We're like, shit, we don't have to leave the line to get food.
I just don't get how them people was out there. That was worse. That's worse than standing online back in the days for Jordans.
Oh, they still. Well, now nobody stays online now, but that was on to COVID.
Now they go online.
No, you don't have to go online. They got the apps. You could just go in the lottery.
So real quick, I want to give a shout out to Comic Fan. He's in the chat. Shout out to Comic Fan, the humble bull. He's been around the community just as long as us. It's cool to see him pop in the chat once in a while. Yeah. So guys, I want to move on to Alex Winking. First time on the channel. I don't know if the guys that watch us watch Alex, but he has a nice channel on YouTube where he unboxes mystery boxes. But it's just so many mystery boxes, like so many different ones that I didn't even know where these come from. And it's not just bound to comics. He does the video game ones, he does the Funko ones, he does the toy ones. Just anything unboxed, you go to his channel, you see tons of videos. So Alex, just let us know, how you started on YouTube, basically, because you're pretty new still on YouTube, but you come a long way in a short time.
So
give us your origin story a little bit there.
Yeah, man, it's kind of funny. I actually started doing commentary, so kind of like because my setup is kind of set up to show my computer screen and things like that too, with like picture in picture. So I started doing commentary on like news and video game news and comic news, stuff like that. And I didn't really get very far with that at all. And I kind of was sprinkling in unboxings because I figured out pretty early you got to have pretty diverse content to grow fast. You kind of got to tiptoe in some things that kind of cross over. So that's when I started doing Loot Crate. And I just really liked the reaction a lot more out of the unboxing stuff than I did out of the commentary. Because with the commentary, you're going to draw a whole lot of heat one way or the other. Because you got to kind of pick a side. You're picking a lane, But with the unboxing, you know, you kind of let the audience drive the ship, you know, a little bit. They steer the ship and you kind of are just on board. You know, if they hate the box, they hate it. So you kind of get that a little bit and you kind of know off, you know, on the next one how to build on that. So that's kind of where it started to go. And then I kind of started to figure out, I did a ton of research on how to grow, you know, the best ways to kind of figure out what communities to jump into, how to tap into the communities, like strategically. And it just kind of took off. And then that, you know, the comic books, it was over for me. I mean, once I started opening them, and I used to read them, I collected on and off for years. And now I'm just like, oh man, I'm all in. So
nice. I think Chad RCG was the first one to reach out to you, right?
Yeah. In that sense, yeah, absolutely. You know, as I kind of started to do the comic books, that community was so much more receptive and really just happy to bring someone in that had no clue what they were doing. It's interesting, you know, like I caught a lot of heat in Funko Pops early on and a lot of stuff. But man, comics was totally different type group of people. It was crazy.
Yeah, the reason I found you was I always look at my recommendations, like when I'm watching YouTube, and your videos came up at people who watch Chad RCG also watch you. And came up, yeah. And I think one of the first videos I saw was you were doing comic Vantage unboxings.
Yeah.
You know, so then I started watching and I just got hooked. I was watching them. I never really commented on your videos because I always watched them on my TV, you know, like on the PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
Or the app on the TV, and I just watched them always. You know, it's always interesting to see what you open up in the box. You know,
yeah, that's what I figured out.
Everybody in, yeah.
There's a grinder every day, you know, too.
Yeah, whether it's a bad box or a good box, it doesn't matter. You know,
right.
Like if it's a bad box, oh, that box sucks for this week. But then, you know, next week is a different box. Let's see what's in that one.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter if it's bad or good.
Right.
Well, you should have ripped them real bad.
Man, that's funny you say that, man, because the bad boxes are always the most fun to open. Because you always look forward, because, man, if it's junk, man, and you get to kind of, you know, I don't throw a whole lot of heat. I mean, a little bit. Depends on the company. But, man, comments, they just tear them apart. It's hilarious. I got messaged quite a bit about that. Like, I had Toy USA message me, Loot Crate message me to try to make things right on bad boxes. Retro Game Treasure was all over me for a little while about them. You know, it's you catch a little heat. People start to catch on like you're doing their stuff. I'm like, hey, look, like I said, I'm just opening this thing. Everybody else thinks it sucks.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm sorry. You might want to put something out better.
Yeah.
Or Loot Crate still exists, right?
Yeah. They filed Chapter 11, and then they
do Kickstarter crates now.
Yeah, they got a different little business model now. So
yeah. Meow Meow. He cut me off showing the book, so I was talking about.
He's very.
Yeah, I know. You know, he got no etiquette. Yeah, there was really no story behind the Claremont thing. It's just when you see Claremont, he grabs your books really rough, and he'll flip through them and everything. So you gotta like.
Oh, I remember when I drew this on page 12.
Yeah, with him, you want to prepare them. You want to window bag your books and all that, and keep them sealed. Because you'll finger bang your book. And then with the private signings, you have no control over that because you don't know what he's doing. You know, it wasn't like Tom McFarlane where you could see Todd was recording it. Even then, Todd was finger banging Manny Boo's books.
Oh man, I remember he banged those books on the table.
Yeah.
You know how you take a stack of books and you're like this.
Yeah.
And he did that, and then he had his hand like on the top of other books, and he's just signing.
Oh man.
I'm like, Todd, man, we love you, bro, but
nothing worse than fucking Neil Adams manhandling Erod's book, bro. That was a classic, bro. That was a classic.
Yeah, well, Neil Adams handling anybody's book.
Yeah, Neil Adams manhandles books, man. Yo, remember you was with me, Mike, when I got Sergeant Slaughter's signature. Remember when he was my joy?
He put that shit in the Cobra clutch and everything.
Just about,
man. He took that joy. He was like, I was like, oh, you mother. I was like, I love it. Yo, Joe.
No, it's Action Force now.
It's Yo Joe. He's G.I. Joe. Action Force
now. Action.
Yeah, man. So and then with Claremont, like the book that I just sent, even Erod was upset with all his books. They all came back way lower than what he expected. Same thing with my book. My book should have came back on at least a 9.6. It came back on 9.0.
Yeah.
You know,
To
these
be
were
honest with you, I wasn't
books.
expecting high grades, but on my two books, but it was,
Yeah, that's the only reason
whatever.
I sent it. But you know, because I thought it was gonna be It was
Yeah.
when Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men, which you know she's in the middle of the cover, and then it's also when Wolverine puts on the brown suit for the first time.
Man, yes.
That issue.
Yeah, that's yeah,
Never
she's
forget that.
Yeah.
those books are high grade, they were.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to touch on, because I know not everyone here got to answer it. I saw it on Thoro had did it on his episode a few weeks ago or a week ago. Um, you know, like for us, for example, we've been on here for a long time. You know, this is what going on. This is our 5th year basically. We started late 2015.
Wow.
And it's about to be 2021, and our collecting habits because of YouTube has changed drastically. You know, the ups and the downs and the different styles, the way we collect and everything. So I just wanted to go down the line real quick and give opportunity to you guys to hear what, because you know I heard already Thoro's crew and what they said. But I want to hear. I heard Mike's already because he was on that episode, but I didn't hear BLC, Manny, Wink, Eli, Gomez.
Yeah.
You know
The
how
500 other people.
yeah, how you guys how's collecting's changed for you so far? Let me just say mine real quick, that way we could just go along to everybody real fast. When I first started YouTube, I didn't really buy books. I just was showing off what I already had. And then as I was making videos, I started and you know getting in contact with people. I started buying books that they were buying. You know, I was getting into new reads and stuff like that because it was all influence. You know, you influenced on what another YouTuber is buying, and you want to check it out, and you end up buying it. So for the first year was that. Then the second year became where I was buying books just to make content. You know, like purchasing eBay books and like building hauls and things like that, so I can put out videos regularly. Then after that, we got sucked into the events and you know FOMO. You know, the fear of missing out. We got sucked into those event books. You know, like Civil War, Civil War II, Secret Empire, Secret Wars, all that, and then we started just accumulating books after books after books, and then for me after that, I decided to stop, and then I was just buying what I only wanted to read, which at the time was just probably Superman, Batman, and a couple of Spider-Man issues, maybe, and then from there, it just dwindled down. I kept slowing my roll because it was just building up too much books, and now at this point the only what I would say the way I collect is if I'm not gonna slab and grade it, then I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna buy a book that I'm not gonna slab and grade. That's how I keep it low. You know, and once in a while I do buy mystery boxes here and there just out of boredom or for fun or whatever. But majority of my collection now is just if it's gonna be
Garbage.
yeah, it's gonna be keys.
No, let me stop.
It's gonna be mostly keys I'm gonna go for.
You say yeah.
No, I mean like when you sit down playing, like I said, yeah. I knew you were playing. Basically where I stand right now with my collecting. You know, it's just the issues, and once in a while I will buy a mystery box or a variant here and there, just that'll appeal to me. You know, but that's about it. I keep it light. I don't build up too many books anymore. You know, so BLC, you want to go with this one?
Yeah, well, considering I'm the oldest one here, for me, it changed more probably than anything else. When I grew up, of course, you know, buying comic books were like almost anywhere. You go to a grocery store or a newspaper or the train station.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Before you go into, you're gonna go that far back. I've been collecting since I was a little kid.
Okay.
I've been buying books. Yeah, I've been buying books since I was probably 10, 11 years old. And then I stopped when New 52 started. And then I started again at the end of New 52. And from there, that's when we started YouTube and all that. All right, go ahead.
And so, like I said, you know, access to comic books was like that back then. To find the comic book store, you either had to look in the yellow pages, you know, comic book store, whatever it is. Remember, there was no internet back then, this and everything. Then you either overheard somebody in the comic book store or something like that, you know, word to mouth about a con to go to one of those. So, you know, collecting back then, you know, you really had to hunt the old way, just hitting those long boxes, you know, when they come up and stuff like that. But now, since in the 90s came around, of course. Then it blew up. It got out of hand. There was books all over the place, and I slowed up, and then I stopped, and then I started up again because I met somebody, Ray Jr., and then I found the YouTube, and this brought another light. You know, if you see my first videos, basically I was just showing off some comics that I had, you know, just to talk and finding out there's a big world out here that everybody's collecting and having fun, and the information is like tremendous. You can find out everything that's going on, where the artists, where the cons are, where you can go where there's a sale. You know, now it's like it's totally different from the way I grew up, because back then there was no pressing. There was, when you bought a book off the rack, there was no backing board, no nothing. When you had to take it home, they just gave you a brown paper bag, if you was lucky even to have that, and try not to damage that. And now with tons of books that are coming out now with new artists and everything titled, it just opened up a new life for me, and seeing how I'm just meeting people and going to different places, and everybody's enjoying the same thing, and it's just like a second go around, and it's just so much fun, you know, to see everybody.
So you're new on YouTube, so right now I know what you're feeling. You're feeling that whole community vibe. Everybody's getting new books. So you're gonna have that vibe, but it goes away after a while. It goes away a little bit after a while. YouTube influences a lot, trust me, and you don't realize that until after it also.
But I collect a lot of things, not just the books too. So I'm all over the place with the DVD movies and the pops and this and everything. So yeah, you know, like I said, I'm an open book. When everybody's always asking me, what are you looking for? I says, whatever I like. So I really can't say. You know, when I go out, I'm always looking at everything. So I collect a little bit of everything. But you know, to me, you know, it's been a whole ball. And I think coming up on 2 years and being on YouTube. Yeah, and it's been a ball, man. Not just for the comics and stuff, but meeting everybody, talking and chatting and meeting everybody all over the place, man. It's just fun, man. You know, it's a big world out there, and the information is just tremendous, man. You get so much knowledge of people, you know, knowing stuff and where everything's going places. It's totally different the way I grew up, you know. So it's a new life.
What about you, Link? I see you have a nice collection of slabs back there, but I also know you collect pops. You showed me your Dragon Ball Z setup the other day, and that was freaking dope as hell, man.
Yeah, man. No, I mean, I've always collected a lot of different things. Just comic books, like I said, on and off for a long time now, several years. But now here recently, man, my collecting habits just I'm picking up everything I can. I love the speculation side of it. I love how they're kind of like playing the stock market a lot of ways. Love the volatility. I'm starting to, I guess the biggest change is I've kind of started to collect a lot more Marvel than DC. I used to always be probably real heavy DC. I'd probably say 80% of my pull box was DC, and that's starting to shift quite a bit. Pops, believe it or not, I've started to kind of gravitate out of a little bit. Just kind of keeping a lot of the bigger grails and obviously the signed ones. I love anything with a signature too. So I collect a lot of various signatures. And one thing a lot of people don't know about me is I collect knives. I have a probably massive knife collection.
You buy those Cutlery Corner sets?
Man, it's funny. I know those guys really well, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guys on the night TV, real late night TV, and the YouTube stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of those guys pretty well. They're actually here in Tennessee, but I don't usually buy a lot of their stuff. They're
Manny.
Yeah.
What happened? What do you want, asshole?
Oh, your noise is coming.
Making noise, bro. My man's talking.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Mr. Businessman.
It's all good, man. No, so that's really, man. I love it. You know, I've built this whole room, added on like an addition to the house.
Nice.
More stuff. So yeah, it's been good.
Cool. So go ahead, Manny. Let's speak. What about you? How you when you started, and where you feel you at now?
Shit, I've been collecting comic books since like 1988. That's a long time. I don't know, man. I feel a certain way about this shit now. Like I don't even care. I'm like BLC. Like I go in the store, like all right, I go and I look. I'm like, you know, when people ask you what you're looking for, I'm like, whatever. You know, whatever I want to, whenever I want to pick up, whatever, you know, catches my eye, I just go and I buy it. You know, I've been on that, like that G.I. Joe trip and stuff, but I'm not, how you say, I'm not picking up every issue, like the newest stuff. Like say, okay, like Snake Eyes, and I'm reading the G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero series. I'm reading that, like I started that up again. So that's been a good series. And then the Snake Eyes, I got that on my pull list, but they're only up to issue 1. And but like the new stuff, like IDW stuff, like the stuff like the earlier stuff, like I just pick up like certain covers that I like certain variants and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I just not really into this whole hype about, you know, like Venom and Thor and this and that and get the fuck out of here. In a few years, that shit is gonna be basura. But you know, that's the game now, man. You know, everybody's into Venoms. But,
but it's only basura if you bought it for the flip. But if you bought it because you enjoyed the book and you want to keep the cover,
I guess so. I mean, if you enjoy the book, that's whatever. Good for you. Kudos. But me, I'm not picking that shit up because you know why I'm not into all this shit like I used to be. Let me tell you, every week I would spend new comic book day. I will pick up mostly everything on the fucking rack. I will spend at least $80 to $100 a week. That's a lot of money. And,
we all had heavy
like,
back in a while ago.
I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that shit no more, man. It's just too much, man. It's just too fucking much, man.
Remember Jeff's list?
Oh my god! And then he stopped doing it because I used to fuck with him.
Yeah,
I used to fucking make fun of him for picking up all those books.
Every freaking thing.
I come out with like a nice key issue, and he's like, "Damn, how you could afford that?" And I was like, "What do you mean? You can afford it too. Keep spending $110, $120 a week every Wednesday. Stop spending that."
Oh my gosh, yo!
You could buy a big key.
Mike too. I think Mike was like that too.
So
not as much as Jeff. I was up there, but not as much as Jeff. But at the same time, y'all ran up to the point that you know, because we have the Warriors chat, we do mail calls and shit. Jeff used to put the mail calls every day, every Wednesday, and then to the point y'all bullied him that he don't even put his books out there no more.
He wasn't. That was me. I think he did that because of me, though. I would bully him.
Yeah,
but then now I kind of like put up like a mail call like every week. Like I'll show you my pickups. Like I'll pick, but you know, I just like I collect Funkos. I collect GI Joes. Only certain Funkos. Like I'm not into all that. Let me pick up this rare Funko Pop and this.
He's always saying that, and then he's the one that shows the Funko in the mail call.
Nah, but they be regular Funkos though. They don't be like no freaking $300 Funkos.
It's still a Funko though.
Yeah, but it's nostalgic Funkos. Like I'll pick up the nostalgic shit. Like the He-Mans, I got all the He-Man joints except the first series.
The first set,
Thoro. Yeah, because I started late with the Funkos. Yeah, you saw him? He was putting cocks in his mouth. That's nasty, bro. Don't do that again. But yeah, you know,
I'll be back.
Just like, all right, man, don't come back, but hurry up. Yeah, so you know, I'm not. I mean, I do pick up the new GI Joe stuff. The new classic. What is it? Classified. Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah. I lately I've been picking up. I got some Venoms coming, but I blame all that on Thoro. You know, he's like
I've been picking up Venom since
big influence.
I've been picking up Venom since freaking 2011.
But Eli's been on Venom forever though. My son Eli, he's been on the Venom.
Yeah.
Forever. Venom and Spawn. That I know he's been always picked up.
Yeah.
And I got a few Venoms too, man. You know the covers look nice, man.
Exactly. That's the thing with the Venom. If book doesn't hit, you're still gonna have a dope ass cover.
Yeah. In most Venom books, there's not one Venom book that goes for less than $10. So
yeah, that's true.
You really didn't lose if you pick up because now
they're holding
Venom back in the day.
They're like the Volume 1 ASMs now. Like they hold their value.
Yeah. Volume 1's ASMs.
Yeah, you know how like you could have just a random issue 407 of ASM 1. It still holds its value. Like all all AS Spider-Man books hold their value.
Yeah, that's true, man. I got an ASM one though. Yeah, that's true though.
Yeah, like
6.5 white pages CGC.
yeah, like it's gonna be more like if the cover price is $199, it's gonna go for about $6.
Nah, I think it was what was it? 12 cents. Yeah, mine says 12 cents on it.
Yeah, Jimson says too many variants. Eternals #1 is gonna have 40 variants just from Marvel. That doesn't include the store and web exclusive. That's what killed books. Now, you know what? What killed books in the 90s?
They printed too many.
Yeah. Even if you see 40 variants, it's nowhere near. You know, the print runs in the 90s were over 1 million. They were, 900,000, 800,000. They still
they weren't even selling that much
at that level right now. Even with the 40 variants and the store exclusives, they're not at that level that they were. If anything, they printing was 80,000 of the books right now, as compared to 500,000. That's a huge difference.
Yeah,
that's a huge. It's a
big difference growing up where when you went to a store and you only had to choose between DC and Marvel.
Oh, this is one thing. This is a topic, and I want to shout out to. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't want to forget this. BLC Some Food 682. This is something I wanted to touch on. I want everybody's opinion on this. And second and third prints. I'm gonna just read what he says. This is from Some Dude 682. He says, "I'm sick of the fucking second, third, and fourth print bullshit myself." So second and third prints right now, you already know that's the thing. Marvel is killing it with that. DC is doing it also. And I don't know if most people realize that is designed by the companies to stop the sell of the resale market. That's what it's designed for. So, for example, you get a first printing, it sells out. So your next choice is to go like on eBay or Instagram and find someone that's selling it, and they'll try to sell it for a little bit more. So what DC and Marvel and all these other companies are saying, hey, do not buy from them in the resale market. I'm going to put out a second printing for you so you can still have the book. So that stops you from reselling your book or buying it, and it brings the money back to them on the same book again. So that's the real gimmick behind that. But
yeah,
but people, us as collectors, are making it where those books are becoming valuable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we're paying more money for them just because it's
they all show the print runs though. Them second, fourth.
If you think about a print run, it's still the same story. So a print run on just a cover, I'll be honest with you, I know I read it off when I buy my print run, my variants, but it's still the same book. It's nonsense, for us to even consider that. It's still the same story. So
I guess you
think about it, it's really the same story. It's a print run on the cover, that's about it, but it's still the same book. It's like if I took my car and I painted it a different color. It's still the same car, it's just a different color now. So that makes it now a lower print run because it's red now instead of blue.
Nah, man, it depreciates once you take it off the dealership.
Exactly, it's the same shit. It's
not a comic. When you take it off the rack, it don't appreciate. It just goes up. Right,
it's us as collectors that make it. That we do this to ourselves. It's not. What do you guys think? That's just my opinions on it. My thought on it.
I'm gonna say.
I think you're full of shit. That's what I think.
I'm gonna say something because I haven't talked yet.
What do you think?
So
about the third and fourth printing market.
When it comes to like first, second, third, fourth.
Oh, your name is Thoro?
Oh, Thoro was in it. But I haven't said that in like the entire show. But go ahead, Thoro.
Thoro's not the comic book guru now. Come on.
I didn't say word. My broski didn't talk yet either.
So I said I wanted to know his opinion.
Word. Let go, master.
Yeah.
No,
Damn, son, don't disrespect my son like that. What's wrong with you, yo?
I want to hear yours too. I just wanted to hear his first. But go ahead.
Yeah. So
I got you, Eli.
Just my opinion, first, second, and third prints, whatever. Now they're starting to do it for like every book. And back then it really wasn't like that. Back then you got first, second, third prints for books that were hot, books that were like everybody was reading. Stuff like Civil War, Secret War, Secret Invasion, whatever. Stuff like that. People were reading the runs and people didn't want to miss an issue. And back in the day, people really didn't get pull boxes like that. They just grab whatever off the rack. But
you need glasses, Biggs?
No, in terms of the values going up, it's like with everything. If it's a key issue, if it's a artist, a cover, a short print run, like a lot of the second, third prints are, it's just the market. That's just the way it goes. You know, it goes up, it goes down. You know, that's just it.
All right.
There you go. Thoro, you're next.
Yes, sir. And it's so good. Yo, Biggs, man, I got some glasses for you, bro.
I
No damn glasses, man. They don't
I'm
get
reading the side chat, and it's like the fucking. I'm getting blind as I'm getting older.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man.
It's all right.
Nah, but as far a lot of that stuff, man, when it comes to like second printing and third printings right now, I honestly don't think that shit should matter. Yo. I think like if you had a first print, that should be the actual legit book, especially right now because you are getting second, third, fourth, fifth printings. How the hell is that even gonna matter? Yeah, the print run is low. I could understand like the books in the 90s and early 2000s. If you're talking about those books, now that makes perfect sense because they really weren't making too many. It went up to like a second printing. But as of right now, you're getting so many damn printings. Everybody's going crazy. And Marvel's notorious for it. They just keep fucking reusing whatever's in the interior of the book. And all of a sudden, they're like, oh, here's the third printing. Here's the fourth printing. So that's how they're getting away with it. And everybody's like, no, I want that. So that's what they're doing. But as far as everything else, to be honest with you, I don't think, all these second, third currently should be worth anything. Yeah, it should be the first print because back in the days, you guys remember, everybody used to go in and you were like, yo, I want that first print. I don't want no fucking second print, no third. I don't want none of that. I want the first print. So that's how it still should be. It shouldn't be any different.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, like the second printing of freaking Cable New Mutants '87, that gold cover. The Golden State. You gotta be a dick.
That shit ain't worth anything.
Well, now read the super chat now.
That's right, exactly.
I got you.
Honor it.
But good bifocal fun.
Sorry, big.
Recognize real. So you guys already know what happens when somebody gives us a warrior chat. They get to see my Godzilla because James wanted to see my Godzilla.
You said they get to see my Godzilla. Pause.
So tell me, what has changed since back then when there was only DC and Marvel? They never had an issue of not having enough books. Those books everywhere you could have got. What they overdid the books back then, like they overprinted and didn't have to go second and third prints and everything. That there was no such thing as variants and stuff back then. But all of a sudden, not as an issue. Not enough books. Not as second, third issue. Not as they doing variant covers. Why? Why all it changed from then to back then where it was so simple to get a whole collection of one book after the other, and now going to now where they're doing 6 issues. You got to get 130 if you want the whole thing. They're doing second, third printing. You got all these variants. What has changed from then to hit now? What
demographic? You either got to ask Thoro or ask Marvel. So
the age group.
No. What you said, Wing? What you said?
No, it's the demographic of collectors. I mean, to me, like the third printings and the variant covers are so critical to the industry right now. I mean, because it's introducing all of the kids that like to collect Pokemon cards and all of that stuff. Because now they're like, oh man, now, and it's also really invigorated the industry with new artists because now a lot more artists have a lot better chance to get their work showcased, things like that. I mean, for me, it just adds another layer to the collectability and the resale factor. Like I saw somebody in the chat say, hey, man, now you're getting first cover appearances on second and third prints. Man, it's brought so many more people into comic books. That's why you can't get the damn things. They're, they're flying off the shelves. They're trying to figure out how to gauge like what the perfect amount of print run it is. Like, do I need to make 200,000? Where does this particular title need to be? And it's going to be like that for a while. I mean, you've seen it just roar right through the pandemic and everything. And I think a lot of people think that they're willing to evolve.
Look at Venom.
That makes perfect sense. There's pros and cons to everything, whether you're against it or you're for it. And Wink just put up a perfect pro to having second and third printings on it.
And that's what it is now. Like everybody's looking for that next hot first appearance.
Yep.
No matter if it's in the book or if it's on the cover, it don't like. And I knew this was what was gonna kind of happen kind of ahead of time because that's how, going back to the last topic, how I started collecting more later on. You know, I kind of broke from just Venom and Spawn. I started going after first appearances of characters. So like when Kamala Khan came out and stuff like that, I was like, I'm going to track down her first appearance because I know this character is going to be something down the line. I want to track down Miles. I want to track down all these first appearances. And that's how I got a lot of these first appearances, for just dirt cheap, for cover price and stuff like that back in the day. Because I was reading and I wanted to read these new characters. And I also wanted to, be up on kind of the next, spec a little bit,
That's good.
Yeah.
So,
Thoro's point too, though. 100%. This is going to hold true every time. The cover A is always going to stand the test of time.
mhm.
5 years, 6 years, 7 years, all the B, C, D, E, F, all that's going to fall off. I mean, you'll have some exceptions, of course, but that cover A is always going to be the one you're going to want. That first print cover A.
Yeah.
The Dora, I beg to differ.
That one has the minimal trade dress and the Virgin and stuff like that, or the color splash. You know what I'm saying? You're saying cover A, but what about in those type of titles where it's almost the same cover, but again, it's just a minimal trade? Then you got the splash cover or black and white cover and the Virgin. So how does that
I hate Virgin variants. I'll say that. I'm
Trade
just
dress.
right now.
That's a new word.
It's a new
word.
term.
That shit didn't exist. I didn't
Back in the
hear
day, it
about
was just the
trade
words.
dress when I first started YouTube.
It's true.
You know what? That term came from having virgin variants.
Yeah.
If you have a virgin variant, what do you call one that has all the the writing on it?
Yeah.
So that's how that developed.
Regular cover.
There's always exceptions,
The word cover.
Always
The
exceptions.
word cover.
I mean, I have no issues with most.
I haven't heard from you, Gomez.
Yeah, word, bro.
Yeah, talk, man, because you over there just shaking your thing.
What is
You'll
that,
get
man?
dizzy.
What do you got in your hand right there, man?
Me?
Microphone.
No, just right here. Just this. I'm just fucking with this shit.
Mm.
Nah, I think I agree with you guys on the situation with the third and fourth prints. I think it's bogus. I think the people who put that shit on the pool list, who read that shit, who get that's right, how he's gone again. Fucking Thomas last week, but nah, I just think that it's one of those things where I'm always about the first print. I think Wiki's right about that situation. I think that's gonna always have value, no matter what. I'm always you look at was it Thor number 5? Look at the first print. The first print's the one that everybody sought off cover to get the A and B cover. So I don't know. It's all just it's pure bullshit. That's what the fuck they got trades for. You fucking miss it. You read the fucking trade if you want to read it. That's what the trade paperbacks are for. So you get the first print, you're out, shit out of luck. Maybe a second print, a fucking third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh print. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, okay, I'm gonna spend $100 on one book when I could spend $12.99 on a trade for the first 5 issues. It's like
on those trades, they do come first print, second, third, and fourth.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Yep.
on
Yes, it
trade
do.
volumes.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
they are
all
now.
the trade back.
Books.
All paper trade backs. Yeah, they all come first edition, second edition.
Yeah, but still, that's how I see it. I just see you just pick the trade, man.
Yeah, just pick the trade up. Whatever Gomez says, go do it, man. Hurry up.
Pick that firepower, fucking shit.
Yeah, do that.
Trade.
Yeah. Remember, there's trades you can't even freaking pick up. Like,
What about you, Mike?
Nah, I mean, I
Facts,
feel
you
like
know,
every I mean, in certain books, I guess when it comes to multiple printings, is valid because when it comes to the Killing Joke, they have 14 printings, right? Of the Killing Joke.
20 printing.
I do not mind picking those up, you know what I mean? But when it comes to certain things like newer books, that's constantly you're doing it all the time now, then it's becoming I don't know. It's not my thing. It's not my thing, you know. I guess it all comes down to what you like. You know what I mean? If you like the Thor books and that's your thing, then you know what? Then pick those up. You know what I mean? Venoms, pick those up. Any book that you like, pick those up. You know what I mean? Because that you support that character, you support that story, you know. And But yeah, man, like I was saying before, man, that doesn't bother me. Multiple printings of books, it don't really bother me because like I'm coordinating myself, like I said, with the Killing Joke, buying all printings, and yeah, basically that's where I stand at, you know.
Yeah. So real quick, we got 61 people in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us. I just want to go over real quick our sponsors, real quick, our friends, basically. So
Exactly.
you know we're sponsored by Erod 212. He runs Express Combo Pressing Service. You go DM him on Instagram at Erod 212. In the DM, mention NY Warriors. He'll give you 10% off your invoice. You can also email him if you don't have Instagram at expresscvp@yahoo.com. In the subject line, mention NY Warriors. You'll get 10% off. He can also submit to CGC and CBCS. But with CGC, he gets 15% off where he passes on to you. So that's a potential of 25% off your whole order if you choose to submit with him. You could also check out the geekyswagshop.com. Yeah, I got this already memorized, man. The geekyswagshop.com. Use discount code NY Warriors. Get 10% off your order. The t-shirts I think already done for this round. But you got the gator, you know, the face masks, and you also have everything else that he sells in the chat. You know what I mean? You know, everything that he sells, statues, other shirts, all licensed and everything. So check him out, guys. In the description. And that's it for the sponsors, real quick, guys.
I'm sorry.
What are you laughing at, Bill? What I missed? What that joke?
Eli.
He giving you some catnip or something?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Eli knows.
Yeah. I was like, while you were showing the sponsors, I was peeking out the side. I was like pointing at them.
So, real quick, before we start opening up anything that we want to show, The Boys came out this weekend, and just so people could, so in case anyone doesn't know The Boys, they go to my son. He must say hello.
All right, go to bed.
So The Boys came out this weekend. You know, they aired the first three episodes, but that's only going to be it for now. And then what they're going to do is weekly they'll release one episode. That's how they're going to do it. So
really,
they just did the first three episodes in one shot. You can binge those first three, and then every week is going to be one episode per week. That's how that's going to go.
I don't know if I like that, man. I don't know. I'm a very impatient person, you know.
Yeah, that's how they're gonna do. I prefer it once a week because it gives you something to look forward to.
Yeah, well, that benefits you. That benefits you.
You know, that's why I said me. I just say you. You know, so you know, I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers because it just came out and everybody watched it, but it didn't disappoint. You know, it's what you expected. I think even more graphic than the first season.
Really?
Yeah, more graphic. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, he appreciates that.
No, I'm saying the Thoro, right? He says support the channel. Appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, man. Support, man.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the episode 4 next week. I don't know if any of you guys saw it.
I didn't see the season. I've been watching.
I haven't seen it.
I've been binging the Cobra Kai, man. That's dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw Cobra Kai a year ago when it came out on YouTube. Yeah.
Season 1, season 3 coming out pretty soon.
Yeah,
I love that joint, son. I was like, wow, it took me way back, man. I was like,
yeah, that was good. It makes you want to watch the original 3 movies again. Too.
I kind of already know the. I don't know if it's gonna go this way, but the way it ended is kind of like you think that what's his name is gonna get together and he's gonna have join with this guy. You know what I'm saying, right? Because this guy got the car dealership, his wife is on him, and blah blah blah.
It's gotta happen.
I think that's the way it's gonna happen.
Smart. I think I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, Cobra Kai's been real.
I'm good with that happening too. I'm all right.
Yeah,
with
me
that.
too, man. I'm kind of like.
Yeah, I
think I hope it happens that way.
I think the girlfriend is coming back, Allie, because she's a surgeon. And I think the kid Miguel's gonna need some kind of special surgery.
Oh, what's the name? Elizabeth Shue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, guys. My bad, brothers.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
this is
man.
speculation talk. It's not spoiler. We just
Yeah, this is speculation. We don't know.
I ain't know Miguel needed surgery, bro. You know.
Oh, damn.
Listen, Cobra Kai's been out for 2 years already. Y'all just watching it now. Shame on y'all.
Oh man.
Look, I saw
That's because you've been
messing
bootlegging
with you.
it. Get out of here.
Nah, it's been on YouTube. It was on YouTube originals from.
It was on YouTube, yeah.
You had to pay for that service, man.
You know?
Yeah, I watched that shit like a year ago.
Yo, it's not my fault. You can't afford it.
I got too many streaming services. You think I'm gonna pay for YouTube?
Yeah, stop buying
original
third
content?
print. So store.
Get him, Biggs.
Yeah, the commercial.
You know how you like to say that, right? Can't afford it. So anyway, also Mandalorian
Booty.
season 2 of Mandalorian airs October 30th. So that's coming real soon, guys. You know, a little less than 2 months. They already almost done filming season 3, and they already started production on the Obi-Wan series.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're using the sets from Tatooine, from Mandalorian on the Obi-Wan series. So that's definitely coming out. Let me tell you, Star Wars is killing it with the content. They really holding together Disney Plus, in my opinion. You're having here Doodoo from Marvel. As a matter of fact, all Marvel shows, you're not gonna see none of them until 2021.
Damn.
They got pushed back even further. Yeah.
Back to Netflix then.
Yeah.
Right.
The worst thing they could have done was cancel Daredevil and all that from
Nah, Netflix is killing it though. Even if they don't have no superhero shows, they killing it.
You're right.
Netflix is coming out. Yeah, they're coming out with heat. They are coming out with heat.
Yeah, they're coming out with their own type of superhero stuff.
They got
like that
some
movie that
joint
came out
called
this weekend.
Freaks or something.
Freak
That one
Donuts?
show called
What?
Freaks on Netflix. I think it just came out. They saying about superheroes too.
The Freaks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a foreign movie. I know my wife watched it. It's a foreign movie, but they dub it. Yeah, they dub it in English.
Oh yeah, my girl saw it too. She said it was good.
She said she liked it.
The one with Jamie Foxx.
No. It's a different one. It's with a chick.
That movie also. I think that came out this weekend.
Okay.
That was
good.
good. That was good. Yeah, Netflix is killing it right now. So
Yeah.
anybody thought that Disney was gonna, even with the Marvel shows coming out on Netflix, they're gonna be watered down versions of what they could have been on Netflix, in my opinion. So
Yeah,
you ain't
and
able to
Disney
do it.
Plus is gonna bring rated R content too to Disney Plus.
Yeah, we'll see.
That was I don't know. I forgot where I read that.
They haven't brought any.
announced
They
it
haven't
last
brought
time.
any content. It's been already a year.
Yeah, but you know they got the what you call it, Mandalorian coming, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, but that's Star Wars. I don't.
Go watch Mulan, yo. That shit was
Yeah,
good.
go watch Mulan.
Yo,
man.
watch Mulan, Biggs. Come on, man.
Oh, Mulan, yeah. I watch
I'm not
Mulan.
paying.
I'm waiting for the
Yo,
kids.
somebody was like, "Yo, I'm paying you every month for this streaming service, and you're gonna make me pay $30 for freaking to watch
Yo,
the
you-
joy."
Wait a couple months, man. That should end up being on the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be on the
That's why
stream.
I'm not even stressing it. If it was Black Widow, then I would pay it. You know, if it was that one.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
If Eddie Murphy was in Mulan, then I would pay for it. But he's
Talking
not.
about
Eddie Murphy.
like 2 weeks, and then after that, they're talking about bringing it to the Stream Plus after 2 weeks of being in the theaters. So probably could see it at the freaking comfort of your own home, man.
I feel
what
you.
the New
I
Mutants?
feel you.
Nah, not New Mutants. Freaking
Mulan?
Black Widow.
Oh, Black Widow.
Black
Yeah.
Widow. Okay.
Talking about releasing it for 2 weeks in theaters, and then after that, they're gonna be putting it at on the Disney Plus.
Yeah, because there's certain movie theaters that are open.
Lovecraft
Well, New York
Country.
City, there's no movie theaters open, but there's other states that movie theaters are open.
Yeah. You could go to Jersey and AMC over there.
Yeah, like
You go to
Spotsville,
Jersey,
North
they
Carolina.
Dead ass, Roman. Dead ass, son. Dead ass.
That ass? Word?
Dead
Roman
ass. yo.
Dominican now, huh?
Yeah. All right, guys. So
Mulan bringing that fat,
it's gonna
son.
be our show and tell time, guys. We already been running for over an hour already.
I don't think I have anything to show, man.
So if anybody there's anything
really
you want to
I'll
show, let
pick
me
up-
show this box real quick. So this box real fast right here, guys. I've been holding this box for like months, man, like maybe 3 months. I got this from Big Will. He was on one of our auctions. I can't remember who's at the time, but he was doing 60 shipped, which was 15 for the flat rate and then 45 for the book. So I just bought it to support him. I didn't expect anything really out of it. You know, for $45, I don't expect nothing crazy. I expect just regular fillers, not nothing insane. I just wanted to support him, for being on the auction, and let's see what's in here.
Damn, she turned on the fucking dishwasher.
Highlight yourself, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. So you can have an
there we
audience.
go. We on the side.
Oh,
Yeah. You gotta
Who's
take
head
out
I'm
that
blocking?
the logo though, bro.
Yeah. Who's over there?
That look like meow meow. You blocking, bro.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's all right. We can block meow meow.
Okay. I feel you. You know what I'm saying, Roman?
Okay.
Super happy.
Okay.
All right, so first book we got here is the new Thunderbolts, number 11.
Oh, new Thunderbolt.
Okay. I feel. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Is it a newsstand?
No, it's not.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So we have
Still
here
visual.
Hangs of Shang-Chi.
What's going on, Nick?
1.
Oh, that's a good issue.
All right.
There you
That's
go.
the first appearance in there. I forgot.
All right. Oh, we got here the Max number 1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Max.
Okay.
All right.
The Maxi
Okay.
Max.
They gotta bring that back.
Okay.
Okay. We got here the X Factor number 5.
Oh, it's a
right.
newsstand too.
Oh, and
Newsstand.
I need
that's a
that.
good book.
I feel
It's a
you.
nice
I sold mine. I need one.
I feel you.
All right. We got here Green Lantern 138.
Oh,
see
that's
you, son.
a
I see
newsstand
you.
too.
Oh, look at that.
With this rain.
New stain.
Forget if
You
that's
got
on.
John Blade. That's right, Roman Curtis. Woo.
All right. We got here Manhunter number 2.
Oh,
All right,
that's the
all
second
right.
appearance of that girl as a man.
Yeah, right there, looking underneath and shit.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
all right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you like the shirt, Kevin? Yeah.
We got some Silver Age here, guys.
Ooh,
Superman 231.
oh, he's fighting a robot.
Look at you, man.
All right.
Stopping robots.
Hit him right in the face.
Shoot with the
All
Superman.
right.
Snap, crackle,
What's
pop.
that? Super what?
What?
Right.
We got another one here.
That's the foreign film guy they were talking about.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh, look
Oh,
at that.
another one.
It's a marquee cover with the little devils there.
Superman versus Hell.
Right. Oh, we got here Action Comics, Superman and Action Comics number 2. I don't know. Oh, it's an annual number 2.
Let me see. Oh, that's the first Eradicator, and it's a newsstand.
Oh, look at that!
Damn. And it's
Really?
a new stand.
Yes, first Eradicator.
Look at that.
Big key issue.
Okay.
Oh, look, this one here we got.
You can
Ron.
retire, Biggs.
Oh, the first appearance of Ron.
Yeah, right there. That's my birthday book right there. This came out in December 1st, 79.
Ramen.
I still need that book. I still don't got Ron number 1.
It's super pause, Roman.
Superman right here, number 11. Man of Steel.
And, oh, that's a nice cover.
Sif Lorley. What's up, Sif Lorley?
Superman 299.99 to 29.99. Number 136.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a newsstand too.
We did in that here.
Oh, we got everybody's favorite cover. Identity Crisis number 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She got a tan.
I want that second print. That red cover. That shit is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Manny's favorite book right here.
We got G.I. Joe.
Nope,
Gotta be
Vigilante,
Vigilante.
baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had the
I'm
done
a man. You know, he likes Vigilante so much. He looks like Snake Eyes. There you go.
Vigilante's a good character, but I'm serious and worship.
Oh, we got here. We got the Young All Stars number 1.
Oh, that's the first Young All Stars, I think. Oh.
That was the thing back in the day. Collect number 1s. Oh shit! We got a Spawn number 16.
Oh, and it's a newsstand, and I got that one too.
Oh, look at that!
Damn.
And that's the first Redeemer, I think.
Yeah.
Starting bid $50, guys.
First anti-spawn Redeemer.
Action Comics 448.
Okay, nice.
All right. Bronze.
All right.
That's a good ass box. Holy shit.
The Flash 258.
Still going? Okay.
Okay.
Where'd you get this box from? Because I'm about to buy one.
Big Will.
Oh, Big Will.
House of M, issue number 8.
Yes, motherfuckers.
You know what's so funny? I was missing the last issue of House of M.
I love that story. That's the first
Yeah, the
event I
story
ever
was
read.
crazy. Guys, must read right here. Scarlet Witch story, fucking amazing.
And if you can't find them, pick them up and trade.
Yeah.
JLA number 82.
Oh, that's a nice book.
Justice League Europe number 1.
Nice.
In Europe.
Damn, you still showing books?
Yeah, man.
Got that whole box.
I was showing your perfect book too, your Vigilante book.
There
You
you
go
go.
from Marvel to Star Trek. number 1.
Vigilante.
Oh, Star Trek.
Giovanni? Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
The Giovanni.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Batman number 1.
Oh, it's the Batman cover.
Nice, yeah, with the posters. Some
Look at
posters
this, man.
behind it.
Oh, nice. Hang it up.
You hang it up, man.
And then we got the box.
We got
Hang it up as a curtain.
Batman Chronicles number 1.
Okay, bang, bang.
Oh, and it's a newsstand too.
Yeah, Manny, just shut up, Manny. Shut up.
Kitty Pryde
I'm
Wolverine.
just saying, he can change the garbage bag.
Oh, that's the first old gun or whatever his name is. The samurai dude.
Web of Spider-Man number 6.
Oh, that's the Spider-Man.
Get
That's
so
the
bad.
first appearance of.
Spider-Man.
Fish crates of fucking something, nothing.
Well, you're
It's the
dick.
first appearance of Web of Spider-Man number 6.
Oh, Flash.
It's the first occurrence of that book.
Flash 305.
First appearance of those two people dying.
Oh, so
Yo, yo.
13. Let me go fast.
It's an endless box, bro.
No, it's
Word.
Man is number 30 still in the poly bag.
Yo, Manny can never say that I take forever with my books now, bro.
Spider-Man booth.
Strange Sports number 2.
Oh, transport.
You topped it off, bro.
Still number 9. First.
Okay, there you go. Take money right
Oh,
there.
that's a good book.
All
Yeah,
right.
it is a good one.
Oh, here we go. Sandman number 1.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that's coming.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Damn, he took
Yeah, that's
I
right,
sent your
Jay.
books to
Number
him.
1.
Oh, Hellblazer.
Hellblazer.
Rebirth.
Yeah, it is an auction preview, guys.
Captain America number 329.
Ooh.
Wednesday, coming out Wednesday.
And last, House of M. Spider-Man number 4. I guess a tie-in.
Oh, that's a good book too. The House and that whole House and
That's it.
Oh.
That's a nice cover.
oh, Bill Bixby's
Yeah, so I mean, for $45, I think the box is well worth it.
Oh,
Yo, let me go next. I'll show a couple of things. I don't have anything. I'll show some old stuff that I
All right,
have.
go ahead. I got you highlighted, bro.
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, I just got some old things. I just want to show off some artwork and a book that
Gotta
maybe
drag
a lot of people didn't know.
You gotta drag them in there.
Drag him across.
I got
Drag him across.
What?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball Z. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Kamehameha.
There you go.
You drag
Alright.
him through the mud.
Yeah, drag you through the mud. So yeah, I just wanted to show something that maybe a lot of people didn't know that Joe Sinnott did. So he did Visionaries.
Vigilante.
To the magical light.
Oh, I got visionary, son.
Yeah, I got Visionaries too.
Visionary. What vision?
So he did that. He signed that for me. It came back a 9.2, but it's all right. It's a newsstand, so it's fine, I guess.
I got
So
him.
that's something, and he passed away. So
Yeah,
it's a nice
R.I.P.
little book. R.I.P. Man, rest in power.
Yup.
There you go.
I actually bought the last book he did work on. I'll show that
Do
when
your thing, Ginger.
when I
I
finally
see
get
you.
it.
That's right, Robin.
Yo, so I'm just showing off like a couple of pieces that I love, that I have in my collection. It's something like it's hard to get these two guys together and then to just get a sketch and inked. It's like very difficult.
Cool.
So Brett Breeding and
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Dan Jurgens.
Damn, fam.
So I figured,
Yeah, that's dope.
Yo, when you gonna sell that to Biggs, bro?
Yeah, I
bro.
was gonna say, if you ever get rid of that, you already know that.
And then, I love G.I. Joe. I love my Snake Eyes. I got this. I got this done in Baltimore,
Well, that is sick, bro.
like
Oh, who did that?
4 years ago. Is it Robert?
Says it on top, right?
Yeah, Robert Atkins.
He does G.I. Joe now, I think.
Yeah, he does G.I. Joe. I think he's on this too, inside this interior. I don't know. Yeah, so I had him do it. You know how much he charged me for this? $75, man.
Yeah, Joe Sinnott.
Yeah, but that's a full body thing. That's not like.
No, I'm saying though, 75. He's a
That's
known
not bad.
artist for like G.I. Joe.
That's cheap.
Oh, and he's
That
doing
is
the
cheap.
Action Force book too. When those come out, those comics.
Oh yeah,
75 for that, man, not bad.
So he's doing
there
European G.I. Joe.
And then I have I know these guys, Comic Forge and Pressable Defects will love this. So I got this Fantastic Four with the.
That is sick.
That's nice.
My boy Buzz did that. The Asian dude.
Damn.
He's a real cool guy. He's a good artist too.
He
did
is.
a lot of Vampirella. That was his thing. Vampirella was his thing. But he's a really good artist. If he charged me $100 for this, and this is dumb detail.
That's bad. That's
Galactus' face. Can you imagine if he colored it in?
No doubt, Nick.
There you go.
Yeah, that is fire, right, Universe?
That's it. I got a lot of other sketches. I'll probably do a video for all you new guys on YouTube.
Who wants to go next?
What's up, YouTube?
Eli? All right, Eli wants to go next.
I got a video too, man. I didn't even post that shit yet.
Look, y'all said there ain't no rare books. I'm about to show y'all some rare ass books right now. All right.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
But some of y'all never seen this before. This is the collaboration KRS-One and Marvel Comics did back in the 90s. It still got the tape. It's still sealed.
Damn.
Boogie Down Productions.
This book is hard as hell to find.
Damn, I remember back in 1989 when they did a concert in St. Mary's Park.
Oh yeah, you went to it?
Yeah, I was a kid. This wasn't too far away from me.
I saw him like 2 years ago at Red Hook. He was playing in Red Hook for Summer Jam.
Oh yeah.
I got that. I don't know if I showed this before, but this is the second print, Amazing Spider-Man. But not only is it a second print variant, it's a newsstand variant.
Ooh.
Obama
hold on, let me call Obama real quick.
Right.
I got this from Tony. Shout out to Tony. Why not Art? I got this from him. I got Dark Avengers 2. This is a newsstand.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I'll show y'all the barcode so y'all know what to look for. Marvel Milestones.
Marvel Milestone.
Knowledge.
I got X-Men number 7. Nice
That's a
side
newsstand.
lot. Yep. Make sure y'all pay attention to that. When y'all looking for books in them long boxes, trust me, they're out there. Big Time Spider-Man. And guess what that is?
Big time.
I think this is the first appearance of the suit. I don't remember. I know it's something. But yeah, it's a newsstand too.
It's a new
The Ramos cover.
You got J. Scott Campbell, number 50. Newsstand.
Okay.
And not newsstands, but this was a really good story. Shout out to Paul Jenkins. Worked on this story. This is actually a first appearance in this book too. Really fun story. I was reading it early. I love it. Like it introduces the Spider Queen. She plays a role in the Spider Island storyline a couple years ago, like 5-6 years ago that came out. So yeah, I recommend reading this and Spider Island. It's a pretty good read. And that's all I'm going to show for now because I don't want to take up too much time. But I got more newsstands, obviously. I'm going to try to make a whole video show all the newsstands I got. But I can't give y'all everything. So.
No doubt. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
PLC?
Yeah, I'm just going to show you the stuff that I picked up at that comic vault store if you guys didn't see the video.
Yeah.
I picked up 301 Spider-Man newsstand cover.
Oh, nice. Get that graded.
Yeah, get a nice 6.
The first Red Guardian of Avengers Hit 43.
Okay.
Oh, the Red Guardian.
Then I picked up
Josh Graf.
number 6 Marvel Team Up. I found this for like $2. Nova with Spider-Man number 12. And picked up Fantastic Four 113.
Ooh.
Giant superheroes, giant size number 1
with Man Wolf.
That's the first time they fight Spider-Man.
Okay, Cyclops. Nice.
5. And then Avengers 59.
This is all when you went to get that Clayton Crain sign.
Yeah.
This was on Saturday. Before the signing. Signing was on Sunday, so
Nice.
I picked up the store.
Damn.
And I picked this up.
Beautiful book.
The only thing that
Thorough stupid.
you're right there in the corner.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Send that to CGC again, 98.
yeah. Don't get CVCS. You get an 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna sell that.
Yeah, you get the fake grade. Don't worry.
It's the King Robin.
13 breakdown.
Oh, is that the Erod cover?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
You gotta check inside.
Oh shit!
I got 1 through 7. That's
This
2.
Damn.
oh, this BLC.
That's 3. That's 2.
Get
That's 3.
Yeah.
That's 4. That's 5.
Nice Shazam run, brother.
That's 6.
That's dope.
And that's 7.
Oh.
And I picked up Thundercats 1 through 23. I got the whole pile over here. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. And
All right, you picked up 1 through 23. How much he charge you for that?
about $3 a book.
Damn, that's good because the last 2 issues.
Well, I didn't get 24. 24 didn't come with it. I got 23.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 24. 24 is the last issue. And then I picked up some Superman, Batman issues. That was
All right.
Those are EBS covers.
So, yeah,
Nope.
that's what I grabbed from the store.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice pickups. BLC.
Yeah, man, that's a nice haul, bro.
Word.
Yeah. What about you, broski?
Fuck, man. I want to show this thing, but it's gonna be shit. Pause too long, man. So let me just keep it short and nip.
No.
Keep it in your pants, bro.
Let's see. I got this one.
Oh yeah,
What?
Superman issue. Yeah.
The Skull Lady.
I don't read too much Daredevil, but I want to check this one out. This is the annual.
Nice.
Like I said, I picked up some bitter roots.
Ooh.
Some juice. You got the juice.
All right.
All right, and then I got this one right here. First
Oh,
appearance.
Catwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first appearance of Joker's daughter.
Yeah, and then I got the
Even though it's not, even though she came
Yeah,
out.
but then the new 52 though is not because her first appearance was already.
Oh, yeah,
It's like Teen Titans or something.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was Batman in the family.
Yeah, Batman.
Yeah, it was a Batman family issue.
Yeah, I got that one in my boxes, and I picked up these ones right here.
Oh, there you go. First appearance.
Oh, nice.
That's a good book, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
just
got one and two.
see how it's torn though, but I still got these for like I say average between $8 to $10 a piece. So
Yeah,
it's not-
in high grade. That's a pricey book.
yeah, I still think I got my money's worth paying like $8 to $10, but I got some.
Yeah.
I got some contenders. I'm missing 3 and 4, but happy to get those in the PC. Shit, I'm reading this one right here, Mercy, Miracle Andolfo. I think she's an underrated artist, great artist. I really like her art. Let's see.
That looks nice, huh?
Yeah, it's a bad. The interior is dope. And then I read this one. I'm still on this book. It's really real great story.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's pretty much.
Yeah, make more books that are hard to store.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. No, I'll just show those ones. So yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it was a nice.
What about you, Wink? You got anything or no?
Yeah, I got a few. Sure.
You
Got a couple. So found this. I feel like I should have found this like in the back issue bin, but got that
Oh
jock.
yeah, it's good. Jock cover.
Yeah, I love that. All-Star Batman #1.
Nice.
Had to pick this up. Had to have one.
Oh, Batman. Beyond.
Yeah. Couldn't pass.
Hey, sweet.
I got these two. Heating up. We got the first Taskmaster cameo.
Oh, the Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Kevin Sullivan. Remember Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster?
Yeah. Here we go. That's it.
Oh,
Nice,
no.
dude.
You know what? Worthy pickups though. Nice. Whatever you throw, you got anything you want to show? Or
Hell yeah, man. You already know.
He was raising his hand, man.
You know, Thoro got mad shit.
I was like, I forgot you can't see big, so I was like, fuck. Nah, but yo, shout out to Angie, Skeleton Comics, man. Thank you so much for saving one of these because they didn't have it in my LCS.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Shout out to her and the Alchemist because I really wanted this book for the PC. She also threw this in right here. I didn't get a
Oh,
chance to
nice.
get that.
Kirby, yeah.
Oh
Kirby.
yeah.
Kirby,
Big
baby.
comic.
King Kirby.
There's some anime goodness right here. Love my anime. And speaking of anime, yo, I have a good recommendation. If you guys never go on Netflix and check out a show called Parasite. That show is really good, yo. It's really good.
Movie?
Nah, it's an anime. It's an
Oh,
anime
they got an
called
anime.
named Parasite. Yeah, and yo, freaking dope ass freaking anime. Also this up right here. I know we were talking about second, third printings. I don't know what the hell this is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I scooped this up. I actually like this portrait work that they did for this cover right here. This is freaking dope. And shout out to Jeff Silversmith because I made a little trade with him, and this is what I got in my trade on my end. Got this number one.
Oh, that's the
Sweet.
Hulk. I gotta upgrade my copy.
I can't remember the ratio variants, but I wasn't able to get these, and I wanted these. Maestro.
I got super board.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
And this one right here.
Wow.
Oh, damn. I haven't seen that one.
And a slab.
Puta Maestro.
Oh.
Okay.
And number 3.
Yeah.
Variant right here.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the stuff that I got from him in a trade. And then last but not least, man, I had to buy some of this, man. I picked this up right here.
There you go. This first time ever.
Yo,
Got the bag and boards.
you can never go wrong with supplies.
Nobody.
And I went through the box because I used to buy from the New York Warriors auction before I started on YouTube. And I still have books from MannyNYC. Dusty ass fucking dirty bags I had.
Hey, yo, you talking? Yo, you talking too much, man. I never sent no dirty ass bag, yo.
Stop lying on his name.
Dusty ass hat, man. Get out of here.
Yo, I got one book to show off, man.
Yeah, show the book off, man. Then slap this guy in the head with that shit.
Yo, a huge shout out, man, to my man Erod for this, man.
You 212 boy.
Shout out to Erod for this, man. He sent me a AOK, man. And listen, man, Erod's big brother too, man. And there it goes, man. And
hell yeah,
Batman 181. So appreciate that, Erod, man. Thanks, man. Always, man. You already know, man. Got your back, man. All right, so Master Presser, baby. Yeah, man. For real. That's all I have, man. That's all I have.
That's dope.
That's enough. That's enough right there, boy.
That's enough. Exactly. That's enough.
All right, and that's it. That's all.
I ain't pulling no Josh G. You know what I mean? I ain't showing everything, yo. I ain't showing my whole collection, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely appreciate that.
And that's all.
Shout out to Extra Medium. Exactly, Roman.
All right, guys. We've been on for about an hour and a half now. Usually cut it around this time. 54 people joining us. I think we reached up to 60 something. That's awesome for us. I want to remind you guys tomorrow we are going to go through our individual, final thoughts and shouts. But before everyone goes, I want to remind you that tomorrow night we got Return of the NY Warriors auction again. It's going to start at, I'm going to start it at 9 p.m. because it seems like 8:30 and like not everyone's ready. So I'm going to shoot for 9 p.m. All right, and it's only going to be, like I said, we're going to do 3 to 4 rounds at the most. Because it's a Tuesday night, some people work in the morning and all that, so we're gonna keep it like that. Yeah. So right here, guys, remember to join us for that one, and I'm gonna go down the line so everyone could give. Sorry, excuse me, burp. Their final thoughts and shout outs. We're gonna go with BLC. Final thoughts and shout outs, brother.
Thank you for having me, man. Yeah.
I'm saying though, man, finally a dope ass shirt you have, bro, in your collection, man.
About, man. So yeah, man. So thank you guys for having me. It was a lot of fun. I'm be doing my auction not this Saturday. It will be next Saturday. So I believe Thoro is going to be doing this Saturday. He's going to let you know if he is. So thank you guys. Thank you for everybody, and hit that like button, guys.
Thank you. All right, Alex Winking.
You, Alexander.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, guys. A lot of fun. Good to be here, and man,
Definitely.
You guys will see me around for
Awesome.
sure. I got some other stuff coming up, and I'll be around too for some auctions.
Cool.
Word.
And you're still gonna be doing your live stream every Sunday, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, damn.
Oh no.
No,
All right.
not for a while. Yeah, not
All
for
right.
a
So
while.
give me a little hiatus, guys.
Yeah, a little hiatus.
All right. Cool. All right. Mike.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you for passing by, man. Always good times with the Warriors, man. Savages, everybody here, man. You already know, man. People in the chat, see you, James, man. Hopefully we see you on Sunday on East Meets West, bro. All right. Just one absence, bro. 3 absences, you're out. Nah, let me stop, man. Shout out to you, man. And yeah, man, that's all I have. And see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow in the auction.
What's up?
Yep.
Gomez.
Oh, me. Yep, boy. Nah, just I got some stuff on the works. I'm trying to put up some haul videos. I'm just trying to do my thing. Just shout out to the everybody here in the New York Warriors. Check out the auction tomorrow. Thoro's Thursday chop, and then just our East Meets West every Sunday. I'm trying to make it 100% and do it right. So it's life. You just got to make up that time. So yeah, no, just enjoy being here and love to be here and just to show my collection and just chop it up and just with all the bullshit and all the laughter, just get it done and just let it run. That's it.
I got your room. I got your
Hey,
room.
that's Steve.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, boy.
We got Eli. Final thoughts and shout outs.
Shout out everybody in the chat. It was fun. Another fun show. Great show in the books. Happy to be
Good
here
Roman.
as always. Thanks to our guests, Wink. Just love everybody else, love all around. That's it, man. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow for the auction. And yeah, take care, everybody. Be safe.
All right, no doubt, man. MannyNYC.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Thoro for about time buying those new bags and boards, because it took him this long to buy new bags and boards to replace my books that I sent him years ago, because he's been buying too many 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 10th printings of all these books. And I still love you. Later.
All right.
Shit.
That was funny as hell.
Oh, man.
All right, and last but definitely not least, we got my man Thoro.
Done, man. Yo, good looking out. And of course, I'm tired of sneezing in my little area, so I had to buy them bags.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm allergic to them fucking bird feathers. That's all I gotta say. Man, go watch the video that I did earlier today, man. I enjoyed that one. It was a dope ass freaking video. I enjoyed freaking break it down. What can may possibly be a black winner. You guys have been checking out Thor. So definitely check that out. Other than that, man, nothing but love from my brothers here. Yo, shout out to Wink Inc. And of course, glad to see that Wink is at least gonna be joining us, on any, like friggin' auctions, pop-ups, whatever the case. Yo, stay tuned for the next one, man. Other than that,
Yeah.
Yo, that'll be easy, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I want to thank everybody in the panel for always showing support to the channel and to always supporting me, man. I appreciate that a lot. You guys don't know. You guys are on my thoughts all the time. And to the chat and everyone else, thank you for joining us again. Everybody's channel is in the description below, guys. In case y'all miss out, in case y'all watch it in the rewind, remember to check them out. And tomorrow night, guys, 9 p.m. Eastern, all right? Peace.
Yeah. Marky.